Welcome back to Yoga by Paige. In today's video, I am going to show you how you might be able to build more strength for your arm balances and inversions. It's recommended that you have a really strong Chaturanga foundation before doing this video. So if you don't quite have that yet, go ahead and check out my other video breaking down Chaturanga so that you can start to build the strength for that set of poses. And then you can hop over to this one and keep building that strength for arm balances and inversions. So let's go ahead and just get started in tabletop at the front of our mat. So in your tabletop position, you're gonna plant the hands directly underneath the shoulders, turn the creases of the elbows forward, and then really start to cinch in around the waist. So you're pulling that navel into the spine, feeling the lower back really nice and flat. We're gonna begin with a few scapular push-ups. This kind of recruits all of the muscles that support the entire shoulder girdle. So without any sway or any arch in the lower back here, you're gonna just drop your chest between your arms, keeping the arms as straight as you can, feeling those shoulder blades squeeze together, and then inhale, press it away. And now exhale, drop it down, squeeze, 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 squeeze. Pretend like you're squeezing a pencil, and then inhale, press away so you feel those shoulder blades glide together and glide apart. Exhale it down, and then inhale, press. Exhale down, and inhale, press. We'll do that one last time. Exhale down, inhale, press, and then go ahead and sit back and give your wrists a little bit of break. So now we're going to turn this into our flow, if you will. So we'll start with a regular Chaturanga just so you can remember what that feels like, and then we'll add pieces onto that. So go ahead and come into your downward facing dog, tucking your toes, lifting your hips, lengthening the spine really nice and long as you look back at your toes. From your downward facing dog here, we'll shift forward into high plank, making room for the torso if needed. The creases of the elbows are turning forward, your sternum is turning forward, and you're gonna lengthen the tailbone down towards your heels. So to make sure our arms feel really good here, I'll give you a mantra. You'll hug the shoulders back, so that's that upper arm bone, hug it back. You're gonna push the ground away, squeeze the hands together, feel the pecs turn on, and then now you might feel really rounded. Lastly, turn your sternum forward. There is your mantra, hug, push, squeeze, broaden, and I'll add one more too. Lengthen, so that we remember to lengthen that tailbone. So from this really strong high plank pose, we'll shift forward to our toes, shoulders come in front of the wrist crease. Then exhaling, squeeze the elbows into your side body. Regular Chaturanga. This one feels normal, right? Scoop the chest through, inhale, squeezing the shoulder blades together on the back side, find that upward facing dog, and we'll come back to downward facing dog. So that's a pretty typical flow found in most of our vinyasa style classes. But now, this is where it gets fun. We are going to add on. So inhale, shift forward to those toes. Hug, push, squeeze, broaden, and lengthen the tailbone. Now you'll shift forward to your toes. Exhaling, Chaturanga. Inhaling, upward facing dog. This is all fine and dandy, totally normal. But now, you're gonna pull the navel in, come right back into that Chaturanga. Really strong, low plank pose. From here, you're gonna bend your knees, lead with the tailbone, come back. We'll call this crouching tiger. From your crouching tiger, you're gonna send your chest through your hands into upward facing dog. We like to call it dive bomber because you're diving down and inhaling, lifting up. From here, you're going to bend those elbows one more time. Inhale for an up dog or a high plank, and exhale back down dog. So that is our flow. We'll try it all together with a little bit less words, a little bit more action. Inhale, round forward, high plank. Exhaling, Chaturanga. Inhaling, up dog. Exhaling back to that Chaturanga. Bending your knees, inhale, come back to your crouching tiger. Then inhale, scoop the chest through, up dog. Exhaling back, Chaturanga. Plank pose, inhale, and downward facing dog. And if you're not feeling it by now, you might be a robot. We'll do that one more big time here. Inhale, round forward. Exhaling, Chaturanga. Inhale, scoop the chest through, up dog. Exhaling back to your Chaturanga. Bending the knees, leading with the tailbone, crouching tiger. We'll inhale, dive bomb to our upward dog. Exhaling back to Chaturanga. Inhaling plank pose. Exhaling down dog. And then we'll come to our knees and shake it out. Shakity shake, shake, shake. So roll the wrists. That's a lot of weight on the wrists here. Give them some love. And then I'll give you a little stretch to open up the shoulders too. So let's go ahead and come into our bellies. Nice prone position here. Bring your right elbow directly out from that right shoulder, right hand down. You'll bring your left hand alongside the rib cage. I like fingertips. Roll over that right side body. Let the left foot come up. It might hang out in space, or you can tap it down behind you. The right ear is down in the ground, and you should feel a pretty nice stretch through that right shoulder, the pec. Some real good stuff happening here. We'll take one more breath. And then exhaling, come back through center. You'll bring your right hand alongside the body. Reach that left arm out as in a cactus. Elbow is straight out from the shoulder, palm is down. And then you'll roll over that left side body, bringing your right foot behind you. Maybe it floats. The left ear is down on the mat. Getting this nice big opening. And you're welcome to do as many of these peaceful warrior flows as you want to. Exhaling, come back through center. To always add them into any kind of vinyasa you have. And I promise you one thing, you'll definitely feel those if you start incorporating those into your practice. Thank you so much for joining my channel. We hope that you come back and subscribe for weekly videos. Namaste.